noticed that the pandemic released a second epidemic. It was an epidemic of the fear of man. People began to be afraid to say anything because if they didn't say it perfectly, then everybody came out against them. The loud minority said, shut down your voice. And too many people canceled themselves before anybody else even had a chance to cancel you. Well, I am here to tell you that I need your voice. I need the divine echo of the older and the younger, of the male and the female, of the prophetic and not the critics. We need to all say the same thing, because when we begin to all say the same thing, God gets behind that, and God begins to build something impossible through people who are people united in purpose. You know, I've been married for 42 years, and my husband and I, we are one, but we are not same. And you can be united with people that you disagree with. You can be united with people that don't live or look like you. Matter of fact, you have to be united. We need to focus on what we see coming, not who we have been in the past. He says, even on my male servants and my female servants, in those days I will pour out my spirit and they shall prophesy. Well, I don't know if women are allowed to speak. Well, you know what? We're not in first days. We're in last days. And in the last days, God's like, I'm going to have my say, and I need the men servants, and I need the maid servants. And we don't need the voice of women trying to sound like men, and we don't need the men to sound like women. We need the women to be women, and we need the men to be men.